That's fucking crazy. Some crazy shit.
Look what it is. Yeah, this is what we got.
Dracula X.
Yeah.
The Blood's some shit about blood.
Rondo. Yeah.
Rondo of Blood. It's Rondo of Blood. That's what it is.
Yeah, we are.
I've
That's
heard
where
of
we're
this.
at.
This is fucking Castlevania Rondo of Blood in German with Japanese subtitles. That's what we've got going on in this motherfucker.
I don't know what Rondo means.
Rondo's a motherfucking dance, isn't it? You dancing in blood. You just fucking cover yourself with that shit like you're in a Nuru massage, except it's blood. And then someone sucks your dick, but they get AIDS. That's the Rondo of Blood. All right, here we go.
Oh,
you are playing.
Demo. It actually went into a demo mode.
You are not playing. I was totally false.
It actually
about
went into a demo mode.
I need to fucking get that coffee I had going. I want to drink that. bytebinge actually got his fucking computer to work, and it actually is showing a game from his TurboGrafx right now. It took only a few minutes for the first time in a long time. It still took a long time, but it was better than normal.
Alright, now let's actually start this. Man, someone farted, like a long, slow fart.
That was a big one. It wasn't us, I promise. There would have been a trail of poo behind that thing if it had happened in this house. Just put an ass. Oh, okay. Poo trail, poo.
Oh, I can't do numbers on this.
It does look like you are restricted to the alphabetic characters and a few extra. So we're poo bum. All right. That's
okay.
like the Disney character though. Not like poo coming out of your butthole.
There you go. You see, it's a double entendre.
Yeah, we're gonna fix the stream title. We're gonna fix the stream title.
Oh yeah, I don't even have my. I got to go back to my other source and put on the chat, my chat from my site. I don't even have it on my screen.
We have to change all this shit to retro.
And let me know the game audio if it's too low, too high. I can adjust that.
Fine, it's fine. For once, it's working. Don't even mess with it.
I can modify the volume easily.
All right, so here we are. The stream title should have changed. It should be now showing that this is a TurboGrafx CD stream with bytebinge.
Whoa.
And it's retro.
Is she in distress or is she just getting sexy? I couldn't tell what she was doing there.
I don't know what's going on either. I do know something. That guy has blue eyes.
He's got gloves. He wants everyone to know he's got gloves. And they're on very tight. He's holding that whip very provocatively, by the way. I just want to mention that.
That's a straight line that whip went in. It was like horizontal. Must have taken a lot of training to be able to be that geometrically correct with your whip.
He's doing a spirit bomb with crosses. All the dead.
We're about to see a spirit bomb.
He's using
your spirit bombing into the toilet when you
spirit bomb
this game over and over again because you didn't anticipate the difficulty. All right, we are riding a horse of some type. By the way, if you go to bytebinge's stream, you are going to actually get a better quality experience than this. So, like right now, to initiate that for us all. So, be ready for that.
Well, you could dip into mine to check the audio. Or someone could, I don't know. Right?
I don't know, yours might be garbage, actually.
Well,
I didn't think about that.
Check it.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to check your stream. I'm already on.
Fine.
I'm hosting mine. I've got to do that.
He's scolding me.
All right. You guys are going to have to be the judge as to whether that's better or not. I can always rebroadcast.
Can I get close to him? It seems like I
can always rebroadcast.
Horses, do I? I don't know. Ui Gunzo? What is Ui Gunzo?
I think he said, "Oh, Ikanjio." I think he said it feels good that he got that, but I don't know. He was successful in his endeavor.
All right. So, pleased with the people who just came in and let me know what kind of adjustments you hear bum, hear me, hear the game. Modify some crap. I don't know where we're at.
I so far don't see anyone in your chat correctly talking. So
well, you just rated it. They haven't done anything yet.
I did just rate, but it will eventually. There will be a verdict as to whether this is better. I'm assuming it will be. It should be.
Well, yeah, they're hearing it through Discord, which, as we know, is awful.
And now that fucking stream title got changed for 2 seconds, now it's not even broadcasting anymore. Now it's just hosting you. But whatever, that's fine. It doesn't really fucking matter, does it?
No. But, I mean, I have my chat open just for people. Like, I'm not looking at Bum's chat. So.
Yeah, I've got your chat open too, also not looking at my chat. Because...
So people keep that in mind.
I guess that's a good point. Alright, let me get a... Just to make sure people aren't retarded, I'm gonna go on here and monitor mine.
For all we know, I don't know.
Exactly, they might not be able to hear me because you don't like self-check your stuff. So,
why did I have to get thrown under the bus in that? I don't understand.
Because it's your stream. You're responsible for your own content. Duh. That's why.
You've never successfully sent the audio from the game to me in your stream, so you can't try to pretend like...
I'm not talking about sending it to you. I am talking about sending it to the people out on Twitch.
Well,
very different situations.
No one has said anything.
Like, they have not said anything. Exactly. There's silence. There's silence out there. Because they probably aren't even watching. There's actually no one there. Because you're not broadcasting. And you don't even know. You're only broadcasting to me.
You're in my room. Of course it's broadcasting. You should be able to see it. I could see it. Okay, so I probably want to do this. Oh my god!
I'm hosting bytebinge. So, looks like there it is. Some motherfucker's in there and says it works. Finally.
Great,
it took a long time. Must be on a 5-minute delay.
Yeah. Oh my god. This guy punches, but he punches over your head for whatever reason, so as long as you don't jump in.
It's because he's huge and stupid, so you got this. Is this more along the lines of Symphony of the Night, or is this more along the lines of Castlevania 3 or Super?
It's like on the long line. It came out along the same time as Super Castlevania. Castlevania 4. This came out on Genesis and TurboGrafx.
No, I'm not talking about when it came out. Like, what's the gameplay like? It looks like it's more along the lines of Super, right?
Yeah, Super, yeah. But you see, like, it has some really cool effects. Like, you saw that whole town on fire, boss fights right
There's a lot of parallax going on, that's true.
And you get better sound because it's a CD version.
Alright, that dragon.
I think I have to jump to get him. Oh, Johnny. I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. Oh my
god. Almost gone. One more. Yeah, you got it.
Boom. Whip his fucking ass also. Boom. Boom. I killed Smog. I hit him in the weak spot. The one scale he's missing. You saw it. Boom! Doesn't bounce at all. It's very unsatisfying. It's a very dense orb that I just collected.
Didn't sound dense. It sounded rubbery.
Well, you saw
sounded like it doesn't bounce.
Stuck straight
it
to the
doesn't
ground
bounce.
when it hit.
It might be covered in some sticky goo.
That says what?
I don't know. I didn't even look. What did it say?
I don't know. It's in Japanese.
Oh.
I can see this in a game.
Oh, that would explain.
Oh no, I want the axe.
That would explain why you wanted me to actually tell you what it was.
It's because I can't read. Don't tell anyone. That was a dancing skeleton guy. Oh. That bird. Oxford. And you get axed to your fucking face. Look, he's just like dancing, man. That stealth guy. I don't feel like he's doing anything. Oh no. I can whip these. Oh, that sucks. I don't really have to block. I can just whip where he's gonna throw it. Alright, where's the freaking castle?
They've got Vampire Hunter out there. They've brought this music back.
Yeah, now it's in CD form. That's what's cool about this, right?
I guess. I mean, it's really not in CD form. Can you put that CD into a compact disc player and play the soundtrack?
Probably, if it's
Probably. I'm asking yes or no. I'm guessing the answer is no.
I would say probably yes.
Really?
A lot of times they're what are they called? CDG.
Quake was like that.
Well, it's called CDG, meaning like it has the actual regular red book audio tracks, and it has the data tracks on different tracks.
If this really had that, that would be very cool. But most of these games, I don't think were made with
early.
that.
It's early, so it could be CDG. It probably will. It's probably CDG. That's what that kind of CD writing is called, the format. CDG. Because it's a regular CD with a graphics data track on it. Tracks on it, usually. Not just
You know how much space audio tracks take up, though? If they put 10 tracks on here, they'd have no room for the game at all.
We have to remember
Which would
that
mean
a
the
lot of
game
times
didn't take advantage of anything other than the fact that it can play audio files from the CD part of it.
Oh, I probably want
Which
that.
is fine.
Water, right?
It's probably better if more games did
No,
that.
I jumped.
The games that use too much
Well, I was
video and
jumping
shit on the
carelessly
system
there.
suck
I
balls.
didn't realize I was so close to dying.
Super Castlevania 4 is very, very good.
Yeah, me and you played through that together.
We did, absolutely. Didn't we win too? We won.
Yeah, we beat it.
We didn't just play through it, we beat it. Yeah.
We had a rule, no save stating during a boss fight. You had to do the whole boss fight, which even that was difficult. There's a couple of boss fights where I think we had trouble, like at least 2 of them. Dracula being one of them.
Dracula was tough. I did not kill Dracula, if I'm not mistaken. It was you, correct?
That is true.
Yeah. I gave my tries at it, but it was a long haul, honestly, killing Dracula that day.
No, not that guy. Oh, I don't have any weapon. I forgot I don't have a secondary weapon. I was trying to
He
throw an
got
axe
you.
because I'm an idiot. Boom, look at that jump. Expert jump. Just get this guy coming after me and then there won't be more, right? Oh, good. Good thing I got that right at the end. You notice how he kills people by walking through the door? How awesome is that? Just from walking through a door, the zombies are disintegrated. That's pretty badass.
It's some extreme power.
Oh,
It makes me wonder why he doesn't use that power.
It's a Crash Bandicoot running away from the boulder segment.
Was that the first game to ever employ this?
I mean, I don't know what the first game was. Sure, it's been
You said it as if this was like coined by that game, and it's obscure. So I thought you might actually be right.
Well, this came out.
You don't know
before
what you're
Crash
talking
Bandicoot.
about?
I was just saying that Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna keep going.
So maybe this game was the first one. Maybe.
He killed himself.
He
I had to go back and look at it hit by that.
He disemboweled himself right there. It was he decapitated himself. That's what the fucking word I was trying to say is.
Disemboweled his head.
That thing's gonna
He
come out of there.
disemboweled
It's
his
gonna
head.
come. He fucking decapitated himself.
No!
Speaking of decapitated, that guy
No,
was
I
so obvious
disintegrated.
that he was coming, and he was right there, and you had a chance to get him while he was sleeping, and he still got you.
There's no fall damage in Castlevania, I don't think. Unless you fall.
I don't
like,
think there
literally-
is.
If you
Unless
fall
you
down
fall
a
off a
screen
cliff.
where it won't scroll down, then you're dead. Which happens, but I don't know if that happens in this one.
Okay, there's a guy sleeping in there.
Yeah, I got him.
He's gonna
Same
try
thing
land on your
happened
head.
before.
Yep, you just took damage. All right. He's gonna do it again. And
God, in the bat.
you're gonna take damage, and like
Man,
it would be good to
over
whip
my
that
head.
guy. I would whip him if I were you.
I got really
That's
lucky.
the way I would have got.
I don't even
That
know.
was riveting gameplay if I ever saw it.
Thank you. Glad you
I
did.
was really pulling for the fucking worm,
No,
but
I missed
he
it.
ended up getting what was coming to him in the end.
So do you think they have like race wars between these fish people, like the purple ones and the orange ones? Like the orange ones.
No,
don't
I
have the
think
purple
they
ones
have
over the
orgies.
dinner?
No, it's orgies, dude, all the way.
All,
Fuck
like
a
all the
race
purple
war.
ones together, or
If you're gonna go ahead and be confronted with the evils in the world, you might as well choose orgy. It's a better one. It's a better evil to have than the race war evil.
Can I jump
I'm sure
past
those
them?
fish are just fucking at all hours of the night, and you just
I
disturb them from their giant orgy. They were probably actually trying to take your clothes off right there. That's why you took all that damage, because you were resisting.
Smarf is saying he bought a Turbo Duo just to play this game, because this is the game system was originally released on.
That's fucking crazy that you would fucking actually buy a system just to play this. But that's why I have a PC, because I can play games like this pretty well on a fucking PC. Not perfectly
can
like
do that.
bytebinge.
I'm sitting here playing on a OG hardware.
I know you're playing on good shit. I'm just talking for the sake of Smarf. I love fucking
Alright.
Castlevania, but you don't have to pay a bunch to play
I
these
think
games. You can actually
Holy Water
play
is the
most
right
of
one
them
for this
free.
fight, I hope. It looks like it probably is. He's gonna jump down. Okay.
Good luck. You got a good weapon against this guy. Boy. Send her down to the fish people.
Oh!
Oh, that lady werewolf got you.
Was it a lady werewolf?
Absolutely. Have you ever heard the song Werewolf Pussy before? It's a good song if you haven't heard it.
Hold on just a second. Yes?
So there's a song called Werewolf Pussy. You can look it up. It's by Beaver
Alright, I'm back.
Machine. It's a song where it's a song with a story that goes along with it. It's a parody of Thriller by Michael Jackson, but it's also the story of what you need to do if you encounter a werewolf, because there's a 50% chance that werewolf might be a fucking lady, in which case instead of fucking fighting with it, you should probably do it in the butthole. That's pretty much the sense of the
I don't
song.
remember him doing that move last time.
It's a girl. You have to have some respect. And
I don't think the holy water is the right move here. It doesn't seem to work that well.
it works extremely... no, it doesn't work that well, you're right. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Last time you were owning her, but this time you're just, like, fumbling all over yourself.
She jumped my low whip attack.
Damn, she disintegrated you into powder.
Do I have
You have
to get
rest
holy
0,
water?
by the way. If you know how many rest you have, it's 0.
I know my rest. No, I didn't know. Do I really? 0?
You really have 0 as your rest. I saw it.
You
That's
don't
why I
know my
announced
rest.
it to you. I know exactly what your rest is. It's 0.
Why don't you keep mind your own rest?
Look, just what you need to do is dominate this werewolf.
Okay,
You need to dominate it.
Okay. Alright. Follow the pattern. Be the wolf. Okay, got it. I got this.
No, you need to be inside the wolf.
Why do you keep
There you
saying
go.
that?
That's damage.
Why didn't that knock her back?
Oh, she just fucking went right through that. She slid through that fucking green flame. It was quick. Oh, nice. That was a fucking nice
She's
block.
done a high attack there.
That was a tech. You do have her on the ropes because she's taken more damage than you have here. So. Oh, she Hadoukened you twice, and you ended up dodging both of them. This is getting pretty decidedly won at this point by you, unless she comes out with some crazy shit. She did block through your shit again.
What the
Damn.
hell is that?
She
Oh,
just fucking.
yeah.
Damn, she doesn't have any clothes on. For just a second, she was like, "Yeah, I'm fucking full on titties out in your face," and then
Look
she
at
was
me.
gone.
I'm doing a T-bow midair. Except I'm not
Anyway,
doing this.
you dominated. That's what needed to be done there. As if you wouldn't have dominated, we'd have had to play that all again. So, props
Yeah.
to you for fucking dominating that.
Oh.
I can only root against you so long, and then I realize that I'm damned to watching you do the same shit over and over again. So, excuse me if I take your side every once in a while. There you go.
These guys got javelins. What do I
They
do?
do. You fucking. You don't do that. This is all classic Castlevania 1 music. That's good though, actually. I don't mind that. That music's fucking dope, so. Oh, those guys. They're here in this game too. They aren't as severe as they are in the NES version. They would have already shot fireballs
that was a
at
guy,
you.
not a female. The werewolf is what he's playing.
You think, Lord Genome, you really think that had a fucking X chromosome in there? That's what you're trying to tell me? Or didn't have it, or had one? Excuse me, that's what I'm trying to say, yes. I'm saying it right. That's what you're saying? Even though it was screaming out in a shrill, excited voice every time bytebinge thrust his whip into her, you think it's a guy. You think that those are the cries of a man that's trapped in a wolf's body. That's what I'm wondering. You think that stripped, burned figure that came out of there, that those were his pecs, and that was a dude, and that bra size was
There
fake?
we go.
That we
I knew
saw
there'd be
there?
some turkey there.
There's a lot of evidence in there pointing to the fact that that's a female werewolf, other than the fact that people don't think about werewolves being female. Other than the fucking just blinders everybody's got on about that. You've got the high voice every time it was getting hit, the fact that it liked it, and finally, the fact that when it got stripped of its werewolf figure, that its form had a busty form. And they were not censored with the TurboGrafx 16. That's the artist's interpretation of what was going on. That was a female werewolf, dude. I hate to burst your bubble, but it was. The evidence suggests so in almost every category, and you do not bring any refuting evidence to the table.
Yes, because they entered the door.
The fucking skeleton circus going on over here.
Yes.
In the
What is
middle of the
that?
fucking cathedral. It's a giant midget, if that's even a thing.
A
I
giant
think that's
midget?
what that is, though. It's a giant midget.
It's like a
Exactly.
tiny hunchback frog-looking thing.
Well, it's huge though for a midget. It's still a midget. It's a giant midget.
Is it a person? Hopping around
No,
with
it's
a
a
green
giant midget.
coat
I
like a
fucking
frog?
told you what it was. I'm just saying midgets are not.
I don't know if I want to stand on that. That's like no, not these.
They don't look stable. If that's what you're trying to say. Yep, there it is. They're unstable. Looks like you've mitigated the giant midget threat, though. Those things are so much more tame than the NES ones were. Hey, you got some meat. Don't let it fucking go away. There you go. It will disappear. That shit.
Oh, I just jumped right into that. I'm afraid.
Damn, that guy's huge. See, we could go into whether this was a female skeleton as well.
You know, you never think about it being a female skeleton. You know, it's just everyone's sexual
She's
bias
all-
or Or gender
Like,
bias.
look at that, exactly, it's true, there's a gender bias. It's all bent over, it could be a... or gay one.
Ah!
Damn.
Probably didn't even use that, huh?
Anyway, there's no evidence about that skeleton, it could have been either one. Unlike the werewolf, which had very high levels of evidence showing that it was a female werewolf, that skeleton could have been either gender there.
Oh, wait.
Damn.
Should I have done the thing
You got
where I
fucking
die on
wax
purpose?
tower here.
What? They don't die from
Shit's
that?
serious. You've fucking been disintegrated.
Look, they don't even die from one hit.
That's it. That's the fucking end. That's the end of this. There is a continue feature. There's a continue feature.
I don't know if you get unlimited.
How many continues do you get? That's the question.
You could also save an end.
That's your call, dude. It's your stream. But we went in fairly deep. Fairly deep in there. We got all the way to the bending over skeleton.
Lord Genome says there's no childbearing hips on that skeleton.
I agree with Lord Genome on the fucking skeleton. That could be anyone's call. It could have been a teenager for all I know. It was just a really big teenager. Like giant midgets, you know. I couldn't even tell you how fucking messed up that skeleton's life was when it was fleshy. It's something I'm truly not able to even comment on. But what I do know is that I need more of this. So while he's switching his EverDrive patch TurboGrafx 16 CD Super, whatever the fuck thing he's doing, I'm gonna get some more coffee. Hello, ladies. Daisuke. I know she misses me. It's gonna be a little bit.
If you guys want,
you guys woke up early today. It's not gonna go all day, don't worry. bytebinge is streaming some interesting shit, so we're gonna watch it.
You're missing a great song. Or do you hear it?
Oh, I'm hearing it. I hear the song. There's nothing being missed here. All of that is gracing my ears. Damn. I should write a cheesy song like this and just get a bunch of people to listen to it and retire from that. I'll bet the guy that wrote this song is broke right now. I would fucking bet good money that motherfucker is broke. I could be wrong though. See, you could do it too. You don't need to be...
That guy wasn't a very good singer, but, you know.
That's what I'm saying. You could do it too. That's what I was trying to say. I wasn't trying to compliment you. I was just putting that guy at your level. My level too, to be honest.
He was trying to hit high notes he can't really hit. But he's a country singer. I feel like as a country singer, you could hit like bad falsetto notes, but it's just tolerated.
That's true. That's true all the time with country music.
Buzz. They build cities, wage wars, take slaves to work their underground farms. Some can even fly thousands of feet into the sky and travel across vast oceans. But they never kill for sport.
Oh. My CD may have
That is solely the domain of Homo sapiens.
Hey, Doc, my old man hunts jackrabbits. I don't think he's a Homo sapien.
No, I don't believe he is, Buzz. But enough of that.
Buzz is dumb.
Let me show you my latest endeavor. I've rigged up a high-powered television camera on the roof. From here, I can see everything from the highway to Barbecue Pass. Let's see what the good citizens of Lovelock are.
I think he was going to say up to.
I think up to is probably the fill in the blank. That's probably what you'd want to do. All right.
One of the locals, Buzz. I see he's out shooting jackrabbits with his big shotgun again. For
Oh
fun.
my, what have I gotten myself into here?
Ah, there's what I'm
What
after.
is this? What are we
The
playing?
wreck on the highway.
It came from the
A
desert.
bad sign.
Actually,
very
I drank
bad.
all the beer
That's
last
the
night. I
atomic
really
waste truck
wanted
that
beer.
cracked up last night,
I was
isn't it?
going to drink beer
It was
from the
no
morning.
accident. This
I've been
deadly
putting
cargo
fucking
had
Kahlua in this.
vanished by the time
I don't
the
even have
sheriff
Irish
arrived.
cream. That's how
That
bad
can
the
only
situation
mean one
is
thing,
in here.
Buzz. I
Worse
want you
yet,
to get
there's
out
a
to
holiday
Borax and
coming up. So all the stores are going to be closed. I need to get into a liquor store
Sensor grid? You haven't used that since
pretty
the A-bomb
quickly here
test. And why borax?
to alleviate this
That old ghost
situation.
town gives me the creeps.
Hey, Pale Villager, how's it going? We've made it in time for
Pale
this
Voyager.
really awful TurboGrafx.
Well, this
game.
place is still Funtown, USA.
I got to see your stream for the first time. That was kind of cool.
All right, so now you get to choose places to
It
go.
was fun to watch, dude. It's it was some
Sand
chill
Flat,
background.
Mine entrance. Okay, the saloon seems the least likely to die, so I will go there.
Okay, you're going. Is this a western? Is this game a western? We
No,
need to get
no,
into
no.
character here. I need to stop talking to Pale Voyager and fucking actually pay attention to what's happening. We're going on a vintage journey through the wild fucking west. This is all happening in
I
front
think
of
this
you,
is just in the
including the
desert.
loading
See,
of
you guys
the
got a
CD.
saxophone. It's not the Wild West.
Holy shit! It's fucking Ray Charles playing the fucking saxophone instead of the piano. He ain't too bad at it.
This is the best.
I would
they could do.
You
expect
ever
that.
hear rhythm changes like that, kid? Well, now you have. Now you sure have. Now listen up. You want the girl? You want
We
knowledge?
sure have.
Or
I
you
can't
want
argue with
strength?
that.
We sure
Now,
did.
what's
We
it
got
gonna
that
be?
rhythm change right in front of
You
us.
probably want the girl, right?
Yeah, we want the
They
girl.
usually do.
He's evil. You heard that echo
He's
reverb
actually
in his voice.
evil. Yes, he's the fucking actual last boss. Is this
That's
fucking
he's in a wheelchair with a back
saxophone playing
saxophone.
motherfucking. He's got rhythm changes though, dude. Like that we never heard until just now. We sure had.
So what do I want? Knowledge, strength, or the girl?
Oh damn! Everybody always picks the girl. Honestly, I want strength. Fuck knowledge.
Strength.
In a
All
video
right.
game, we already have our own knowledge. So we've got our knowledge. Strength is a fucking made-up thing. So we gotta put it into strength. Because that's the funny thing. Whenever you pick someone that's not intelligent in Fallout, you give them 0 int or whatever, then you wind up being able to be smart anyway, because you're still the player.
My
With
job
strength,
is
you
to
can like
train you
fucking
for the
dick a
fight of
motherfucker
your
in
life.
that game.
And look at you. You're a wreck. What have you been doing to yourself? You're all burgered and fried out.
Am I?
You probably think I'm an old fart, but I'll kick your butt from here to Hooterville.
Shit.
Kids today are made out of freaking cow fat. You know that?
Yeah.
Here,
I knew
drink
that.
some of this, and we'll hit the weight bench.
conspiracy.
Let's go! I'm talking to you, pencil neck!
That motherfucking dude has styrofoam on that fucking barbell of his. Did you see how fucking easily he was able
The
to pick
sensor
that up?
checked out okay. Hey, what's that rumbling sound?
Those are not
Whoa!
boulders, trust me. So that's the strength, though. We chose the strength, and that's what we got. Was that guy
I guess so.
fucking
Yeah.
telling us, calling us pencil necks? That's what it
we
was.
got for you.
The strength.
All right, here we go.
We have
Oh
to
my
shoot.
God!
This is much different than what I was witnessing before. How does strength help us in a gunfight against giant ants? Why are we
I don't know,
fighting
but now it's all of
giant
a sudden
ants?
a lot louder.
This is insanity.
Turn it down. Jeez.
I can't believe that the graphics maintained their crystal clarity
They did.
past that fucking weightlifter right into this action sequence here.
Look at that move I just did.
Fucking load that guy up full of lead. You actually have limited shots.
I have
There's
grenades, I don't
zombies,
know how to
too.
use them.
It's zombies and giant ants.
I don't use the grenades.
Going deep in the mines. Wow, you backed us. That was pretty.
god, I was too busy trying to see how to use grenades.
Fucked up. You fucked up. That was embarrassing.
How do I use the
but you're
grenades,
dead
damn
now.
it?
I'm ashamed to watch that.
Really?
Man, those
That
things
couldn't
are
have been
bad
easier. You
news.
could shoot 4
better hit
bullets
the
at that
road.
guy. You could have gotten by. Now we gotta watch shit over again because of your incompetence.
No, listen. I'm on a motorcycle. Cool.
KOOL, the voice of the desert.
Damn, 42.
99.9 on your FM dial. Prissy on
Oh,
line 5.
99.9.
Speak to the cool man.
Hello? Cool man?
You got me, babe.
Well, I've got this sort of boyfriend, but he's not part of the crowd.
Is it me?
You know, he's kind of a loner. I mean, he kisses really cool, but
Yeah.
he thinks this town really sucks flavor straws. He wants to take me to California on his motorcycle.
Hey, stick around, Priss. This town's gonna be action central real soon. And listen, dump this jerk. He sounds like a real loser to me. What do you want to hear, babe?
We'll see of love. Of course.
The #1 requested song of the night. Sea of Love.
This asshole DJ guy, he's evil too. He has the reverb on his mouth, but he makes more sense
Everyone's
for him.
evil in this game.
But he's at a radio station, so he has like a little board. He can do that. How did the jazz guy do it without the soundboard? Just like hit the reverb button.
Sea of Love is pretty hardcore.
You walked in on a game called It Came from the Desert on TurboGrafx. And
We
this
are
is-
going to Lude's Ammo, I think. Unless we put a poll in here. There's only one viewer, though. Well, that's actually not true. There's plenty more than that. I'm on the wrong. Someone's in my chat is what it is. Get out of there. Go to bytebinge. It's a better stream. You get a better quality over there.
So I guess we're going to ammo. Even though
That motherfucker was serious about me telling me to get beer. So I am going to be getting beer today before the stores close. That is a fucking promise. I'll get 60 of them.
what the Stan Lee?
Where'd you think you were going, Lincoln? California? I hear you've been nosing around out in Borax. Who sent you out there? A friend of yours? An old crackpot doc?
Is he over there?
You think you got this thing all figured out, don't you?
Are you?
Figure this out, smart ass.
Oh my God! He's gonna kill me.
There's a demon that possessed him, though, and stopped him from shooting us.
Well, you know, I do pray to Satan every night, and sometimes it pays off.
You're praying to yourself.
It's my character does.
That's one strategy. I mean, you
What you come
stroke
here for,
yourself.
boy,
I don't see
huh?
what the difference is, honestly.
You gonna buy
right.
yourself a big old piece to keep away the boogeyman? Everybody knows
It's
you killed
lewd.
Ben Hubbard and stole all that atom bomb stuff out of his truck. What'd you do? Sell it to buy reefer? Huh?
Well, whoa! Did he just make that reference?
You know, scumbrain.
He just
That town
accused
used to
you.
be on the map before that doc friend of
Getting
yours
high.
started tooting his own damn horn. Army closed down the bomb plant,
Is
cleared the
his
whole
penis
deal.
sticking out? Do you see
Now,
that?
your
Down
old
at his
man
belt?
and
Oh,
half the
Jesus
town
Christ, he
screaming
would
out,
look there.
Penis is just
enough.
sticking out of his pants.
I don't think so.
Look,
Better watch yourself.
it's right there
boy.
coming out. Look at the
I
zipper.
don't think that's what that is. You have a very vivid imagination. I'm sure you paint them like you see it, dude. Whatever.
I can't not make that comment. I mean,
Gotta
look
tell
at it.
Doc what's going on.
I don't think that's what we were seeing there, but
Oh, what were we
you
saying?
can fantasize whatever you like about what that was. Just like I fantasized about that female werewolf. Fucking, that's obviously was a female werewolf.
And whatever it was
To you,
the
that's
size of a
obviously a
Buick.
dick. Like, I know I want what I want, you want what you
Shadows of unseen
want. But
monsters in a haunted ghost town. This is the stuff of cheap, vulgar pulp fiction, Buzz, not good science. On the other hand, I am already getting sensor readings since you activated the network. Surprisingly high in the vicinity of the foundry, too.
Well, what was it? Fallout from the atomic waste truck accident? Another A-bomb? What?
It doesn't match
You're
the particle
surprisingly
spread
high.
of nuclear waste. And if it's what I think it is, it's far worse than a bomb, Buzz. Far worse. Now, scat, young man. I must make some more
Scat.
observations and calculations.
He wants me to scat
Scat.
right here, right now.
right here, this scat young man.
Was there something else, Buzz?
Tunnels, Doc. The ants are digging tunnels under everything.
So you found tunnels? What a genius! What else do ants do but dig tunnels? You thought they were going to come down Main Street on floats
Ants.
like the Easter parade?
That's what we were just dealing with, ants. Yes,
Yes.
that's what this game is about. It's about
why
ants and
didn't
zombies. I
think of
forgot.
that? I'm an old
First I thought it was
brain,
about
Buzz, that's
saxophone
why.
and rhythm.
The buggers will
The
tunnel
Walking
under the
Dead
whole
would've been a lot
damn town and
different if it
pop
also
up
had
wherever they
giant
please.
ants.
But the queen is down there
Probably
somewhere. There's your real target. Here are 2 miniature TV transceivers. We can talk to each other using these. What, were you hoping for an atomic ray gun or something? This is the best I can do, boy. Better take them and get to work.
I'm not leaving until I get the ray gun. Yes, Pebble, that's why you need to scout on the floor. Because the ants are here. It's the only way to save ourselves.
Agreed.
Was there something else,
That's-
Buzz?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I ran into the sheriff. I mean, he was acting crazy. You know, like my old lady gets when she's on Milltowns, you know? Anyway,
Milltowns?
he was gonna shoot me, but something
Is
like,
that like being on
grabbed a
your period?
hold of him and he
Milltowns?
couldn't
I've never
shoot.
heard that.
My God. It's beginning already.
Milltowns?
They've taken over his mind. He's become an ant droid. And there may be others. But, and they
android.
won't be easy to kill. Think of it. The whole population of Lovelock turned into an army of blood-crazed ant zombies. Well, what are you waiting for? The world to end? Get out there and do something.
Okay. Is there another cutscene, though? Because I can't do something if there's another cutscene. Oh, I'm back here. Let's listen to the radio guy.
Man, this must be some kind of spooky nightmare or something. But I'm not waking up. Maybe I forgot to set my alarm.
It's the ants
I better get home.
and the zombies.
My old
See,
lady
that
must be
one
getting itchy to hit
gameplay
somebody
that you
by
get,
now.
that tiny little game where you shoot ants and zombies,
Line two,
that's
Billy
the
Bob.
game. And the rest of it is just a fucking choose-your-own-adventure movie.
It ain't my poodle.
I can't believe they got away with making such a
Billy
shitty
Bob
actual
doing
game
Nico
part of
again.
this.
It's an eerie, unsettled
then,
evening on the desert,
no
boys
matter
and
how
girls.
bad your video
In
looked,
this
it was
town
very, like,
without
oh my god, I'm
pity.
playing a game with
Here's
live actors?
City without sin.
Even though it looks washed out and terrible and pixelated? Those hills aren't getting any closer. Oh, okay, it's into that. Good thing we had that cutscene. Do we choose anything now? Oh, another cutscene, okay.
Yes, this is where the lesbo
So,
action
Mr.
happens.
Big Shot, riding around on your fancy cycle all day? Elroy, you tell this ungrateful lodger of ours how it's gonna be from now on. You tell him what we decided. Go on now.
Buzz, you been going to school long enough. You ain't learning nothing, and we got no money for fancy college stuff. So your stepmother and I decided that instead of you going back to school next week, that you're going to start with me down at the site. There's no better job in this town, and now all that book stuff ain't going to do you no good with the boys down at the plant.
Dad, the plant's a time bomb. They got leakage and busted containers all over the place. It's a death trap. The doc figures...
The doc, it's always the doc this and the doc that. That old
This guy's
millcase,
parents
what
are
does he
bitches.
know?
Old
Now let's
Millcase?
show some
Did she say
respect from
Millcase
the
again?
folks who raised you, ungrateful little punks. Hit him, Elroy, let him have it.
Hit him! Get me a beer, Ruth. Now, we done told him. Ain't that enough?
Tell him with your fist!
Yes, yes, she's like, hit him. No, I'm gonna go get beer. I like that guy though. He's like not taking her
the
shit.
voice
He's
of the
just
desert.
going,
The voice in your
I
mind.
don't know, he's fucked up, but I like the last
I
part.
hear you listening out there.
That's what you need to
In
do.
your empty rooms, in your empty lives.
Your life is
Getting
very empty.
sleepy.
So empty.
While the pod
You're
under
so
your bed
pathetic and
grows
bored that you're
and
watching
grows.
me play a
No, that's
CD
the feature
from
at the Ground Zero Motor Movie this
19,
week. Invasion of the Pod People.
91.
You're
I
all
want
alone.
every
92,
hard-loving,
1990
hard-rocking
no,
cat
not
and kitty down there
1991.
tonight for the lover special.
You are
2 free
desperate.
breath mints and a
desolate.
jumbo tube of chapstick
You
for
can
all
barely
those
tell
tired
that this
kissers.
is a radio I'm talking from.
Speaking of which, here's
Could be
snacks with
anything.
fog up the
There's like
windows.
maybe 100 pixels. It's like a rastergraphics field blown up, way out of proportion, where you can't see anything with any kind of clarity. But keep on watching
Literally,
and listening.
they got away with putting this as the image of their game for
It's a
that
raster
long.
field image blown up. I mean, I know that's what it is. Okay.
All right, we've got some choices here.
Drive-in, channel 14. We don't want to go to the saloon
Oh,
again.
that
Unless
channel
we want
14. We don't need to go to the saloon again.
Which one do we want? Drive-in?
I like the I like camera 14.
Okay. Channel 14.
Because
not
they're
camera.
probably going to put a bunch of inside jokes and probably show a bunch of their equipment that they used, I would guess. Because this is a TV studio. So see, this is their equipment that they're using, and they're turning it on themselves.
Oh,
here.
I see a nice young man has come to visit us. Would you mind
Very
running
nice
the camera
and
for a
very
minute?
young.
My wife had
Oh,
to milk
so
the
young.
goat.
Please come
There's
over
a
and visit
fucking
me.
The buttons
bird
are labeled.
that I don't know if that bird's
hold
real.
up those cue cards for me.
Cheater!
Okay,
Did
let's
he
I
do
don't
see.
think it is.
Help!
No, it's that. I
Town
think
in
he's a
danger.
ventriloquist.
Atomic monsters on the loose. Warn everyone. Time running out. Well, all right. That takes care of the public service announcements. Now, Goofball's going to play his little harmonica for us, and I'm hoping this nice young man could, tap dance for us? How about spoons?
Yes. So young.
Surely you can play the
such
spoons.
delicate feet.
Louie, an E-flat!
I don't think I want
He's
to
really
go
going
near
to
this
play
guy.
the fucking harmonica now? Like,
I'm gonna
no,
get-
they're not going to do that.
I'm gonna get the most disturbing game over screen ever if I go near that guy. I feel.
That was literally it. That's all that was.
That's all
Now,
you got. You got a weird. Well, I would.
I
say,
got a fucking a public service announcement from a guy with a fucking parrot puppet. But we did get to see their equipment. They did turn it on themselves, which I thought they would do.
So now we're
I
at
knew that they
drive-in.
would
Let's just
use
do
their
drive-in.
own like camera dollies and shit that they were using to make the game. And the lights. Their lighting has been so good. I mean, look at this.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn my other TV just to make sure, but I think it really does look scratched out. 'Cause I have my computer
Stop
split, I can
it,
see the
Sonny! You said we were just gonna watch the movie.
It's not human.
Wow, that it's so
it
washed
knows
up.
what it wants, and there's no stopping it.
Oh my god, it's Buzz.
Oh, hey, Buzz, what are you doing up there? We're trying to watch the movie here.
Oh my god!
Now get lost before I exterminate you.
I am so embarrassed I could just croak. Woo!
Oh, jeez, I give up. You can both drop dead.
Send a warning to the world. The pod people are coming. The pod people are coming.
That's all that was. Nothing related to anything. Just a couple people making out. And you fucking
KOOL, the
disturbed
voice of the
them.
desert. Lovely Linda on line 1. Talk to Cool Man.
Sometimes I look at the desert sky at night and I just want to cry. It's so beautiful. All the blue and red glowing stars. But my life down here is so awful. This is a really mean, dirty little town. People here have no hope. I can see it in their eyes.
Linda, your
You
beautiful
can't see it
voice
in
full
their
of
eyes
pain
if
and
it's hope.
poetry.
Hope is something
it's
that
shooting out from my radio tower at the
exists.
speed of light.
You're an
Up
idiot.
and up and out through the cold black void to one day reach those diamond white and blue stars.
Fucking
This moment, your name, your feelings to touch the hearts of wondrous life forms resonating with
Oh,
love and
geez,
joy.
right?
These places exist. You must believe me, dear.
I do believe you, cool man. Thank you. Play me a song.
For Linda, the no tones with Night Has 1,000 Eyes.
okay. You made it to day 2. Oh, there's more.
All right. I guess we want to go to the atomic plant. That's where all the stuff is.
Don't go to the mine shaft. You'll have to play that shitty game. Looks like a train station. I might be wrong, though. I can't
You
see.
got a lot of nerve showing your face here. I suppose you don't know nothing about the plant being broken into last night. They found motorcycle tracks out by the security fence. You're gonna end up doing hard time if you're involved, boy. Hard time!
Make her listen to me, Dad. It's a frame job. These things are coming to get us, to kill all of us. They need this atomic waste for something terrible.
That's just science fiction, Bud. That scientist friend is filling your head full of nonsense. Now, the sheriff wants to see you this afternoon, and I suggest that you tell him everything you know.
You hear him, boy?
Why'd you have to talk like that?
She's a bitch. They had to make her as much of a bitch as possible. Make you feel sorry for yourself as a character.
There we go. That should look a little bit better, right? Now it's not so locked down. I have to kind of look at the original signal to really tell how to modify it on OBS. Now it looks a lot better, right?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
perhaps.
it's never going to look
Blue.
great.
It was fine before, too. I mean, I didn't think it was your fault. I didn't even consider that this would be your fault. I thought it was the TurboGrafx.
This old mine shaft's a death trap.
Sometimes
do I really want to
plug
do
in
this?
these old systems, depending on what the content is, it looks a little a lot of light saturation. So it looks corrected, and now it looks a lot better.
I can't tell with what you're streaming me. It's pretty bad. But
oh, that's right, because I fixed it in OBS, so it's not going to change for you.
yeah, it wouldn't have changed for me at all. I couldn't tell any difference. But anyway, don't worry about it.
Okay, I still...
Oh, you have to fight now. Don't fuck around.
I don't know how to use the grenades. I wish someone could Google that for me, but I don't see how to use them.
You've got to fuck... Did you go into the mines? Obviously you did.
Yeah.
You have to shoot these guys. Don't fucking run into them. It's really easy.
Yeah, but how do I use the grenades?
Don't worry about the fucking grenades.
Why?
Don't be retarded.
Why would I not care about the grenades?
Because last time you got murdered because of the stupid grenades. They're not doing you any good.
You gotta look it up for me. Oh my god! I almost blew myself up with the grenade.
I told you shouldn't fuck with the grenades. I've told you this. Don't listen.
Oh! Oh my god!
That one's gonna kill you now. You didn't shoot it this time. Yep, you got mauled. Great job.
It's like it
Great
changes
job.
a lot between.
Man, those things are bad news. I better hit the road.
Doesn't kill you when you lose that game.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, good.
Damn, dude, the ant. It's come out of the fucking earth.
Final showdown.
This is the final showdown?
I have no idea.
The top-down version of that shitty... Now you can use your grenade. So, there you go. Your dream come true, dude.
Good, I left. Is that what I want to do?
I don't know.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing there. I guess I should have left. I don't know.
I'm still breathing, I guess. I better hit the road.
Still alive.
That's so dramatic.
Much to everybody else's dismay, you are still here.
Let's go to the sheriff's again. No, let's go to the lab.
Doc's gonna flip when I clue him in.
Clue him in, alright. And I guess we'll probably move on into the game in like a couple minutes. To get to experience this.
Alright. I fucking told Deadware out there.
Ants all
switch
over
over
the place,
to
the
your
size
chat.
of Plymouth.
'Cause he's on my chat
Plymouth.
for some reason.
Nash Ramblers,
It does
perhaps,
happen.
Crosley's maybe, but Plymouth? This is far worse than I could have imagined. I've got to make some calculations. This is no mindless bug invasion like those trashy science fiction movies. They have a leader and a sinister plan that spells doom for all of us if we don't move fast. Out with you. I must be alone.
Oh, okay. What is he gonna do alone, do you think?
It's nothing like a science fiction movie, Malcolm. You gotta understand that. It's everything.
Okay, so the sheriff so he can
Everything
kill us.
to do.
Let's get killed by the sheriff.
All right. He'll be stopped by demons, though, because you have a greater role to play. Here he is, this guy.
I'm glad you came down to see me, Buzz.
Ooh. Yeah?
Your father and I are very worried about you.
Okay, thanks.
You've displayed a certain
Oh?
antisocial behavior
Wait,
lately.
what does that mean?
And in a small town like this, everyone's got their eye on you.
Ooh, everyone?
I've been told to give you one more chance to join in with the community,
Ooh, sounds good.
to become one with us.
Okay.
Aren't you tired of being a loner? An
Yeah.
individual?
Sounds good,
Beats
right?
being a bug, huh, Sheriff?
Get out! We'll find you. This is our town now.
Well, you did find me. I'm in front of you.
There's no place
Exactly.
you can hide.
Except for right in front of you.
I'll just keep standing here. It'll be like, we'll eventually get you. Like, all right, well, if I stand here, you won't get me. You'll just sit there. Yes. Well, then I'll just keep standing here, I guess. Seems like a good strategy. You don't seem to be doing anything to me. Oh, yes. It's my mom. You ready for
That's
this?
exactly what we needed. Is she
Your
also a bug?
stepfather might lose his job over this, you know. His own kid breaking in and stealing from his company? We didn't raise you to do
You
this.
didn't raise me. You got that right. I didn't steal nothing. There are ants out there the size of Pontiacs, and you're whining about Dad's stinking atomic waste dump?
That
Whoop.
cheap trick of a girlfriend of
Was
yours
that real?
called.
It's my
She
Or is that
says
part of the
maybe
game?
she's not
It's my
going to be
scene.
Oh,
home
right.
tonight after all. Maybe she's going to go out with a friend. Maybe she's going to go to the drive-in to make out.
That's hilarious. Wait, why was that funny?
Don't know. There was some sort of... it sounded like Jason was getting close, and it just, the audio went out for a little bit.
You got the distortion.
It was the same sound.
Let's look at the TV. Is The Simpsons on? Oh, wow.
Hi, Buzz. I've missed you. I just can't stand it anymore. I've got to see you. Meet me in Borax tonight. You won't be sorry. Bye, baby.
Guys, where do you want to go next?
Did they send a videotape to him or something?
This is
How
like
would that bitch
Videodrome.
be on that screen?
This is like Videodrome, if you ever seen that movie. You ever seen Videodrome?
No, I haven't.
Oh, man, you guys see, that's like a really classic. You really need to see that movie. You should watch it. And you will feel awful after it, but it's worth it.
I could sign up for feeling awful maybe 3 days from now. Maybe I can just slot that in to my
Okay.
schedule. Right between the time I'm feeling awesome and feeling wasted, I'll just slot it in there, and I'll just feel awful for a bit. Sounds like a good time.
It's from the director that did Scanners. You ever see Scanners?
No, I never saw
No,
Scanners.
Scanners is another... oh, my God. First see Scanners, I guess. If you haven't seen Scanners.
These are movies
Jeez.
I should watch with you. Are they on Twitch Prime?
Man, if they're on Twitch
That's the
Prime, we could
question.
watch
Can-
it on here. That would be awesome.
We could
watching
watch it on
Scanners
here. Exactly. See, that's the kind of thing that we could plan out and like do.
Come on, someone in this chat seen Scanners, right? I mean, that's a pretty famous movie. It's pretty
I don't
awesome.
see anybody out there piping in about Scanners.
All right, let's go to Borax and get laid, right? I'm sure this will end very well for me. I'm just going to have sex and then go about my regular adventure type stuff.
How did that bitch get into that TV screen? Did she send you a videotape? What happened?
They took the ants took over the TV. It's actually an ant TV. It was produced in an ant colony, and it projects the queen's video signal directly to all the TVs that she shoves out of
so
her.
that was the queen ant. That bitch is actually the queen ant?
Probably, yeah.
That's what it is. But since she went through the TV and talked to you, and you want to get laid, we're going
to
for
be
it.
out here tonight.
Because
yeah, we got to at least do
got to
that.
get laid after A.
Wait,
after all. Well, I've seen a Scanner Darkly too. I've also seen A Waking Life.
About Scanners,
like those are great movies.
1984 movie or whatever. I think it's 84.
no, that's not. No, Dead wears more along my styles of movies. That's the kind of shit I will watch more than once.
Did she specify whether I'm going to the saloon?
Scanner Darkly was awesome. It was a weird ass movie, but it was awesome.
Okay, I want
the Scanners I've never seen before. It's a movie that fucking bytebinge is recommending that we actually stream through Amazon Prime, but I don't know if it's on Amazon Prime. Oh, this should be good.
Who's this? It's Patton. It's a dominatrix Patton. All right, guys, we're gonna kill those Nazis. We would have won the war the first week if this was who we had as Patton.
You are a weapon. The only weapon the human race has. Man of steel trains your body. My job is to
that
train
flag is missing stars.
your soul.
Who's she whipping?
Feel the power, Buzz. Take the power. I'll give you all you want.
Everything?
It is limitless.
Let's get. Who wants?
There's 14 stripes on that flag.
Who wants to take all the things she wants to give us?
KOOL,
Oh, wait, what happened?
the voice
That's
of the
stupid
desert.
as hell.
Is she
That
on the
flag
next
was
one?
so
Line one.
fucked up. Who drew that?
Hey man, I want to dedicate a song to my hog-riding fool
Sorry
buddy
about
who's out
those
there
spikes.
right now on the front line trying to kill himself.
I'm actually
One of
running
our
a CD
fighting
and
boys
it's
is
not
in
the best
trouble.
shape,
Is that what you're trying to tell us, Sonny?
He's fighting for everybody, man. He's trying to save the whole damn
Oh
world.
damn, that sucks. It's not happening to me for some reason.
Right.
I hear a little bit.
Eardrum
It's not
spikes are
that
not
jarring
hitting
to me.
my.
It crackles, but
Yeah,
it's not that jarring.
it's not bad on my end. It does suck that the TurboGrafx is a piece of shit. OBS must be amplifying that shit though. It's gotta be. Like that. That was a fucking.
That was just a
And
track
then listen
skip.
to this shit. See, that's the fucking shitty system doing what it's doing.
Yeah, that's just a system. I can't do that.
Unfortunately, out of our control. It's for using retro hardware in this bitch, so it's.
It would be much
gonna
easier
end
to
up-
use emulators, but I'm not because I'm hardcore, I guess. A normal
Here
streamer
we
would
go.
say, "Why am I
Day
doing
3.
all this?"
We've survived this long in this thing. This is a journey right here we've gone through.
Some guy is
These
plugging
ants.
his game, DED. Where? Wait, did you
And
make a game just
authorities
like
have
this?
attributed the huge cracks appearing on the highway between the power station and the nuclear waste dump to frost heaves. Sounds like what I
did
had
plug
after
his
downing
game.
a quart of Thelma What's-Her-Name snake-flavored ice cream.
It's them. They're tunneling under everything.
You've been seeing too many movies, Bud. Now, don't you have to be
Yeah, but
somewhere?
there's a
This
password
working man
required
needs
to
some
do
peace
that
and
thing,
quiet.
so.
You
She's
get
just
that when you're
behind him,
dead.
doing what?
All you want of it. And you won't have to wait long either.
Get out of here before I...
You had a chance to share that game with me, but it got locked back down, so I'm not gonna mess with that.
Well, I don't think we ever got to. Did we ever get to have sex with the Ant Queen? I'm confused. We have to go
No,
back
it
to
didn't happen. Something.
Borax. Let's go to the past and just hope that that's it. So the mine shaft? No, the
That's
saloon.
the mine shaft is where we have to fight those
Well,
ants.
she
I
said
think.
go to Borax. I thought.
That did that one.
But now it's just these. All
The
right, we'll
girl,
move on.
obviously.
I'm gonna go get another game. Be right back.
Another game. Another game. Oh, now you've got a password.
Seaweed
Well,
shake.
since bytebinge is just
pure
sitting around
hydrogen
changing
peroxide.
games,
Of course.
I suppose I could try. See if this is easy to do.
Ah, I can almost smell the seagulls. I'll save the rest for you, blubber buns. Let's get to work.
Give it a try. Come on. Click on this shit here. Oh, it's better than I thought it'd be.
Okay. So, I have a game that has some really low graphics.
I could literally stream this right now. This Deadware's game is actually a fucking game. It literally is a game by him that he made.
Okay.
I'm looking at it.
So
we could take the piss out of this game.
If there's softcore porn on a 16-bit system, can I get banned for that?
Well, you said it was the same graphics as the game we just played, so of course I thought it was worse than that. I mean, I consigned it to the trash heap when you said that shit, but it looks better than that. It doesn't mean it's good, though. I don't think that bytebinge has the ability to play this, but I'm going to bookmark where this is, since this is a weird kind of Java game, it seems. I'm going to bookmark this place and see... Save... And I might play it sometime. But if it sucks, I'm going to tell you. It's going to be like Mike Matai.
Interesting.
When he plays motherfucker's shit. If it's not good, I'm going to fucking let you know. Where the fuck? Copy this piece of shit. I'm in fucking Edge, that's why. But his game is called Dream, and it's got a bunch of intestine-y looking shit in the fucking front of it. We got this thing, and gotta save the goddamn bookmark and the password.
Alright, here we go.
Save the password. Yes. Okay, I've got it. Alright, someday I'll play that fucking game. In the meantime, since that game's not for TurboGrafx CD, you're not gonna get through bytebinge and
I didn't
firewall.
realize this. I didn't even mean to put this game in. I thought it was something else.
Well, we might as well take a look at it. Let's go. We'll see, Deadware. We'll see if I can't take the piss out of it. I took the piss out of Lisa, and that's a professionally sold game, so I'm pretty sure I can take the piss out of yours. We'll see. We'll see. It might be a lot of fun.
On Belos, the seventh planet, intelligent life exists. A century ago, however, Belos became seriously short of natural resources.
I can't help it that there's
While exploration teams were sent out, the Emperor started an experimental nuclear fission program that provided the planet with power, but also generated tons of deadly waste. This waste was exported to some of the neighboring planets that were deemed worthless, but it destabilized them and threatened the Vasteel system's very existence. Meanwhile, the interplanetary mining colonies demanded a share of the profits that were being generated. Rodriguez Faricia, the 48th Emperor of Belos, attempted to stabilize his kingdom, but his political agenda was much too conservative to achieve any lasting benefit to the people. Regardless, his reign was cut short.
Alright, that sounds boring. Let's move on. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. They blew up the bridge on the Death Star. What kind of art do they have in the background? It's like Invader Zim or something. Posters of Invader
That's
Zim.
literally the same sound that they use for the alarm clock on the iPhone now.
They're exploding a lot of bombs in the exact same place. You see this? Look how
God,
many bombs
over and
that are
over
in the
again.
exact same spot are exploding. Like,
That shit is
congruently.
lit up. It's like a Chinese fucking firework factory in there.
Your Majesty, are you in any pain, sir?
Majesty, do I need to give you mouth to
Just
mouth?
so weak. Or feeling stuff on here.
Yes. They've been waiting outside
Please
for hours.
bring Gwen Stefani.
Tell them to come in.
She needs to sing, "I'm just a girl, it's the only way to save
How
me."
is our father? He just regained consciousness. He requested to see both of you.
Let's go.
Not yet.
What?
Remember, he's in extremely critical condition.
I'd never move
Please
when I
try
talk.
not to upset him.
That guy is like rainbowed
He has
eyes.
a tough 12 hours ahead of him.
Are they
He
twins,
may
the
not
guys on the right?
make it. You mustn't speak with him too long.
The voice
They all
acting
share the
is
same
amazing,
DNA.
isn't it?
They all share the same DNA.
My sons. Thank you for coming.
They literally
know
do
that
share
I'm
the same
dying.
DNA. They're the sons of this guy.
Some
So
things
actually,
I
never
must
mind.
say. Father,
Not
you'll
funny.
pull through.
It's actually
You'll
what
be
they
out of here in no
tried to
time.
put in there.
But alas, Thalia, I know my physical condition. I am mortally wounded. My life is ending, and I
Think
have
about
failed
how
to
high
make
up
the
he must be
radical
off the ground to be at
changes
neck
necessary
level
to
with these
better
guys.
Yeah, he must
Like
be
this
really high
hospital.
up.
It's like this hospital is set up all jacked. Normally, hospital beds are like a couple of feet off the ground so the patients can get out. Like,
If you work together, anything is possible.
that's jacked up.
You've learned the custom of
Future
choosing the
hospitals are
empress of
fucking
petals
crazy.
from the Faracia family.
Turns out though, there's no
must
gravity.
choose
He's
one of
actually
you as
like
the next
upside
emperor.
down on the ceiling right now, but they just switched
I
the
wish I could
perspective.
appoint you both, but I cannot. As you know,
But there's
law
gravity
states
though with
there
that
shall be
liquid
only one
going into
emperor
him.
ruling Belos.
So, yeah, it couldn't be that.
What's worse,
Like,
the
Dad,
reign
just
of
go
the
ahead and say your
49th
last words and
emperor will
die,
be
please.
difficult. There are forces trying to tear our planet apart from within.
They're really trying to sell this
and our
drama
people are
here.
unhappy. These problems must be solved by
Squeeze
the
it out.
emperor I
You
choose.
can
Is
do
that a
it.
catheter? Is that a catheter going
now,
up there? Like,
I must
and then
decide.
he just pees.
He
blue?
pees blue is what he's doing. Yes, it's.
Next emperor.
But usually catheters are placed below the patient,
I
not
know,
above.
I know.
Otherwise, that'd be putting blue into his urethra, which would be gross. Think about that, guys. If you had a giant tube shoved up your urethra and that someone was putting
Junior,
blue liquid
please
from
take care
there
of him.
in through, and if you're a girl, then just imagine someone shoved it up your puss pee hole or
Despite
whatever
the
that
efforts
thing's
of the
called,
Royal
and then
Medical
did that.
Team,
Doesn't that give you a good
Rodriguez
feeling
Faracia
imagining that?
died.
You're welcome.
Khalil, the eldest of his two
Fucking
sons,
bitch.
was chosen to be the 49th Emperor of
military,
Belos.
interplanetary,
Like his father,
dynasty
Khalil
stuff.
Faracia proved to be a conservative
These are
ruler.
just like audio
1 year
like dramas.
passed with
These
no
people had
major
these
changes
audio
for the
dramas
better
and then
in
they put these
Belosian
bad
society.
slideshows on it.
Khalil's brother, Stefan, grew dissatisfied with the lack of
I'm
progress.
very
There
in
was
the
a market for
society.
audio dramas.
It was
Bad
Stefan's idealistic belief that Khalil should create more drastic social reforms. Even if they were painful for the short term,
Oh,
the
Pale Voyager's
long-term
asking about
benefits would be
opinion on the
worth the
stream.
sacrifice. Daily,
Fine
Stefan grew
bite.
more disgruntled.
Honest opinion on your
until
stream.
one
I
fateful
didn't
day.
honestly have any pointers for you. You were on the background for me. I did watch the whole thing. But
What
I
could my
didn't
brother Philippe
watch
be
the whole
thinking?
thing, if you know what I mean. I was
Does
sitting
he
there
really
playing
believe these
Legos
policies
with
will
Yuna
work?
and like eating
sir,
food and
he's
doing
really
other stuff.
continuing the same
It was
policy his
pleasant.
father
It was a
originally
pleasant
implemented.
background stream. Everybody
think
streams
Khalil has a
differently.
clue.
So I don't
What
really
an
think
idiot.
I'm the person to
just
take
like
pointers
father.
from, considering that
sir.
we always have our own audio problems and stuff.
What shall I do with him?
I guess
Buster, the
fucking, if I was gonna give any advice
could
to
that
anyone
crooked
streaming,
swine
I would
want?
say try to fucking continue to do shit
Send
that
him
you
away.
didn't do before, like, and continue to add shit to your technical abilities.
Okay,
As much as
he's
that's
got
been
2
going
minutes.
over the months
Send him
that
in.
I've been doing that, it's getting better every time. Like, I can put the piano on there, I know I can do that. Got a few more things I want to step up with that before we can do that. I got that shitty way of bringing the stream out into the other room, but that's not working so great either. But everything that I try to get in there, all the way to the shrimp shit, it eventually gives me something that
That's completely
adds
absurd.
the
I am
total
not against
abilities
my
that we
brother's
have.
policies. He
So
has my respect and
yeah, I would
support.
just
I have not come this
explore
far to hear
anything
your official stand
that
on
bring a
this matter,
technical
Stefan. I know
upgrade
you are
to it.
dissatisfied with your
I don't know.
brother's policies,
The point
so
is, it was
admit
easy to watch.
You're
I
nuts.
liked it.
But
It was just
Stefan,
like a regular
you
stream
know
to
as
me.
well as I
Like,
that
a lot
you're
of people stream all
dissatisfied
over
with
the
your
place,
brother's
and
policies.
it was pleasant
It
and easy to
infuriates
watch.
you that your brother won't listen to your suggestions.
You're pretty good at the game
I
too.
believe
Yeah, the
that
best
you
thing
have
to
a
do
great
is
political
like you
talent,
came across like
but it's being
natural, like
wasted in
you
your
didn't seem like
brother's
you got
shadow.
hung up on yourself or anything
You
like
must
that.
take the reins of
You know
this
what I mean?
government
It seemed
before
like
it
I was
falls
watching a guy
into
play a
anarchy.
video game and he was
You alone can do
commenting
this,
about it.
but you must act quickly. This is madness. No, this is not madness.
I don't really have any.
It's the
I'd have to
vision of
watch
the
more
future,
to have like
a
more
great future.
notes. Not
Working
that,
together,
not that like
we can realize it.
I'm the best person to give notes.
Tell me.
Yeah, definitely.
It seems I have your full attention now.
I mean,
depending on what
Working
kind of
together,
stream
we
you're
can
doing,
carry out
it's
a
going to be different.
successful
Like,
coup.
we're two people watching a bad
but
audio
listen,
play right now.
listen, Stefan.
Like, that's a
If
very
you give
different
me this
dynamic
permission,
than
I
one
can round
person
up enough
playing
soldiers to
a
build an army.
one-player game that's got a lot of
I have
skill
enough
requirements in order to get through it.
capacity to make
And a current
high-quality
gen game
ATEX
at
for
that.
you around the clock.
Yeah, that's true. A whole
If we
nother
can come to an
situation is
agreement,
current gen,
I
yeah,
can
compared to
collect the
this.
necessary resources to fuel your
This,
uprising
honestly,
in
I
no
could
time
cure
at all.
insomnia with this pretty quickly.
is very strong.
Well, we can move on.
But
But
if this
you
rule
started going. I didn't
continues,
realize
fellows will
this is
decline
the
into
intro to the
anarchy
game.
anyway.
Like,
Like,
he's
well,
sitting here
is there
watching
any
this
gameplay
for
at all
30
in this, or is
minutes.
this
thirsting for real
like
change,
it's still
and you're
going
in.
and going? They changed from having white hair to being bald, and they're switching the perspectives.
If your revolt succeeds, I want it guaranteed.
It's
that
so
your
bad.
government will buy all the necessary
I can
materials
move
and
on.
equipment from me.
I mean, I can't believe it's this long.
It's so bad that I can barely find anything to comment on. It's just audio.
If I
Well,
gain
I haven't
control,
They
heard
literally
much
move
from
his
them
chin
up
like
planets
once
will
every
govern
20
their own
seconds.
mining rights. Understand?
That's no problem. I'll approach them at that time.
Okay,
approach
then.
them at that.
I guess we're partners. But
Their
just
voice
to be
acting,
clear,
it's like they never change
I'm
their
doing this
inflection.
for the people
Like,
of Vasteel.
when you say your lines, I want
The
to hear it
question
like
about this
this.
game is
Perfectly.
Yeah,
if
let's
you
move
took all of the audio recording for this game and laid it out from the left to the
I
right
will be Stefan.
all on one track, how long would it be? Oh, you get to choose a character now.
I will be
Okay, we're going to see the
Stefan.
gameplay. Oh, it's going to be a big explosion again. And it's just going to keep
Stefan,
exploding.
your first campaign.
There's no
More
gameplay.
cutscenes, guys.
Yes. Now
There's
that
no
I've started
gameplay.
this, I must
There is no
win this
gameplay.
war at any cost.
I bet you it's like
I can't
5
afford
hours,
to let
10
down other
hours
people
of this
supporting
people
this
just
effort.
talking.
Master Stefan, His Majesty Belial is requesting visual contact.
Makes me wonder how they
Shall I
fit
put
all
him
that
through?
audio onto a CD, which holds
Will that
72
dog
minutes of
surrender
audio,
without a
though.
fight? Cadet, put him on.
Put them on. Is there more? Man, it keeps going. Jeez.
It just, this is tough. This is tough, man. This is one of the,
I'm
one of the
skipping
worst
it.
examples
Skipping
of
it.
retro game.
I didn't mean to put this in. To be honest.
What? Now you're playing. It's extremely
Oh, it's got like
jazzed up
some
in here.
jazz,
now.
like instant, like elevator music type jazz music going on.
What is this that I'm looking at?
It's a turn-based strategy.
Is the AI moving right now?
Yeah, yeah,
What the
AI's
fuck
moving.
is?
It's the AI moving.
What the actual fuck?
They're building
What?
units and stuff. Now he
This is
did
a
his turn, and
tactical.
now I
This
have
is a
no
tactical
idea.
hex-based strategy game.
Yeah.
That's what we're actually playing.
I didn't mean to put it in. Like I said, it was actually unmarked. I thought it was just another copy of the game. That I
This
put.
looks extremely involved, actually. The actual behind game. The music is so off-putting, though.
It's like
It's
jazz
yeah,
elevator
take your
music.
units,
It really is.
Take your units and bring them over here from the comfort of your elevator. Yes, exactly.
How do I move a guy?
It's like someone on a game show's announcing the prizes that are going to be available.
It's like or like almost like the Jeopardy, like as they're like writing down their answers, you just have like some incidental music going on.
Very close to that. Yes, this is very game show-esque. Like if I was introducing the fabulous prizes, again, this is what I would want to be on in my game
I
show.
have no idea how to do anything.
One day I want to
Sad.
have a Twitch game show. I
Battle.
really do. That is
Man.
actually what I want to do on Twitch
One player,
ultimately, is
two
have
player.
a fucking game show
Let's just do auto.
that I have literally people from chat go on, and I disparage them horribly. It's my dream.
All right.
One day
I
I'll
give
make
up
it
on this
happen.
one. Let's move on to another one because I have no idea how to play it.
Yeah, this is garbage. But anyway, it's interesting.
I did not mean to choose that one. But now
It's
I'm
all
glad
good.
I know,
I mean,
I'm actually going to write what it is.
it was an experience. Now I am forever changed as a human being. But it did bring me back into the true desire I have to make a game show.
Okay. We're going to do this. I did not see it on the banned list of Twitch games because I looked for it.
Twitch literally does give anyone the ability to have their own game show, though, if they wanted to. Like, you wouldn't have to have funding or anything. You could just do it. That's, I think, the next thing that needs to happen. Fuck, put it in your mouth. It's old. Although I could do that too. It's old. We need a game show. It needs to be a whole new thing that happens. It'll be interesting. That's what needs to be done. Alright, so Steam Heart. Damn, she's only wearing a pair of pants.
Normal? I'm gonna do normal.
Pussy.
So what? Start stage, okay? What the chick?
You're going with the chick. Let's go. Run button. Day. Okay, whatever. It was close. I read through the first 4 words. This looks expensive. Is this game expensive?
It is a more expensive one, yeah.
This looks expensive. This looks like an expensive fucking game, guys. How expensive is this game?
I'm assuming like 180, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is fucking expensive, guys. I've heard of this game.
Steam Hearts, just in case you're wondering, is what this is.
Those are the only 2 people who can do this.
一つだけ賞賛がある。マスターエンブリオのみんなは僕たちをただの落ちこぼれ、アウトローとしか思っていない。
それはそうだけど。
その隙に一気にマスターエンブリオの元まで行くんだ。
Quiet.
急げばなんとかなるさ。行こうファラ。君がいないとこの計画は成功しない。
もう分かったわよ。あんたってなんでそうお人よしなの?
Basically, we have to find the master emblem, and we are the only ones that can do this.
ファラが僕を放っておけないのと同じさ。
He feels the same as her, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that last part was. Did your game just freeze?
I don't know.
That's disappointing because this looked really good.
It does.
That's why it's $180, guys.
It does look like a little bit like it's frozen.
It looks a lot like it's frozen. Damn. I hope you didn't get ripped off for that game because that game is expensive.
Let me see. I don't. Well, yeah, it looks like. I mean, I could try it again, but it doesn't.
You gotta try it again. I'm sorry, like, to anyone watching that doesn't want to watch it freeze again, but I want to see this game. This game is cool.
Let's try cleaning it off a little bit.
God, the stream is so delayed compared to us. It still hasn't stopped on the stream yet. It's still going.
It stopped for mine. It's back on.
On this fucking phone, it's still actually going. It's still like...
Well, yours is
like
bad connection. I don't know what to tell you.
It's just a phone, dude. It's not a bad connection. It's just going on the phone. But now it just froze just now. That's how delayed it is.
It's fine. I'm watching it in low resolution on my other monitor.
Well, I can see right there that we got back in. So
try this again. Let's do the other one. Just
they let you choose your start page. You're choosing a different hero now.
Just
so we have to. All right, run button again. You went through too quick, and it was so blurry I couldn't even see it.
You're blurry. Skip.
Oh, you're trying to skip.
This time
I was like, it froze again.
No, just it was paused. It was not paused last time.
このエリアのマスターエンブリオは
キエクスライシエラ。海王シエラね。
ライシエラ。
この辺りの海はまだ汚染されていない。綺麗だ。
マスターエンブリオともなるといいところに住んでるものね。そろそろ
Living in a good
シ
place.
エラの管理エリアに突入するわね。ガードシステムが働く頃なんじゃ。
It has a guard system that is working. You're gonna get to play. Alright, here's this game. A decent shooter. And this, what kind of power-ups will we get? Laser.
I guess it's
Oh,
one of those ones where I have to eat
you can't.
anything once.
You got. I don't know. It looks like you get one power up.
I need to.
You got fucking. One of your life meter went down. It looks like that thing over to the right is your life meter. Things are getting real pretty quick here. They have a pretty high amount of enemy variety, so again, there's probably a reason this is expensive. Looks like it's decent shooting. I don't know what the Master Embryo is. It sounds like the boss of the place. I'll let you know. I don't know what that means.
Sick maneuvers.
Come grab it. You're in the wrong chat. Go to bytebinge chat.
Oh my god. Oh, I can do that. Now I just realized.
Power up.
You got power. Now you got 4 Vulcans. Oh, you're taking damage. Alright, you are more than halfway dead here.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, damage. You got 2 damage left. You got 2 hits you can take. It heals whatever you can do.
Laser.
That's the laser, I think. You changed your weapon. Yeah, but it's not powered up. It's like a level 1 laser, I think. You're at 1 hit point. Your core is about to rupture.
Do I get health for the boss?
Oh, this is the Master Embryo.
今海の中で何か動いたわ。
気の
What
せい
is
じゃない
in
の
the sea? What is moving in the sea?
ブロー、これからどうするっていうの？
What should we do from now?
この辺で暴れてたら海王シエラが出てくるかと思ったんだけど
Here comes that fucking Kairu Sierra Delta fucking Master Embryo.
切れた。あんたってどうしてそう行き当たりばったりなのよ。
大丈夫
She
み
doesn't
たいな。
understand why.
ほら、来たよ。
Here it comes. There it is. That's the Master Embryo.
侵入者、アウトロー2人に告げます。
This
こ
soulless
のエリアでの破壊
robot
行為、許すわけ
in
にはいき
female
ません。
form.
破壊行為だって？あなたたちは危険な存在。だからこの場で始
You're in a
末する
dangerous
べき。
place.
そうはいかない。僕たちは話し合いに来たんだから。
反逆者に喋る権利など
They
あ
want
りま
to
せん。
talk.
待ってくれ。
She's not willing to talk.
しま
She's going to kill you.
ブロー、何
It's
ぼーっとしてんの
dangerous.
よ。
That's essentially. Shoot, you gotta fight. This
Can't.
is a fight. They're gonna talk and you have to fight.
I can't fight. Now I can fire. I couldn't fire. Oh my god!
You're dead because you had 1 hit point left.
目標破壊。
僕にはやらなければいけないことがあるんだ。
He has to do it. He has to go on, is what he says. He has to go on.
Do I start at the boss, hopefully?
I don't know where you start. I'm fucking telling you what that guy said. You try to not die all the time. This time, fucking getting murdered before the boss.
Skip. It won't let me skip it.
It's just pausing it when you do that.
このエリアのマスターエンブリオは
Just start this thing over again? Jeez.
Kiexirai Shiera is the name of the boss of this place.
まだ
What
汚
they're
染されてい
saying.
ない綺麗だ
Deadware? Yeah,
He's got
I
a
got
ton
a
of
big
shit.
wall of stuff
That guy.
behind here. I will eventually do a better video than just from my freaking phone.
そろそろシエラの
Yeah, you
管
should
理
get
エリア
on
に
to
突
doing
入するわ
anything
ね。
to
ガードシステム
enhance
が働く
your
困難じゃ。
your subscribers' experience.
Well, I would need someone to
don't think
actually
they're-
film for me. You know,
No, that's not true. You can film your own stuff.
I collect
Alright,
them.
anyway.
How would I do that with myself?
You've got cameras. You could just do it. You've got 2 cameras. What I'm not. What I'm.
Power out.
Laser, I think, sucks. Move on to the other. Those are hard to see. Firing green lasers over green trees.
Okay, you've got to win this. We want to know what happens.
Right.
Maybe the Masta Emblem. You got to do it.
I could play easy.
For me, I know for a fact that I bought around $5,800 with the Steam game, at least. But according to the games list I have, that's how much it costs. And obviously, I've got several $1,000s worth of old retro systems that I generally don't broadcast on here, but I do have them. That guy's game collection is worth quite a bit. How much is your game collection worth, dude? Like, if you were
I
to
would say
give
north
yourself
of 1,000, but I don't know how much more. I also have, I mean, just TurboGrafx. Probably. Because I still have all those consoles. So, I mean, I have probably like $3,000 just of TurboGrafx consoles.
That's crazy.
Because I have 4 of these CD systems and a duo. That's worth a lot. And I'm gonna sell them. Like I told you, I'm repairing them. Repair 2 of them.
Yeah, they have to get repaired. That's true.
I think I can repair a third one. I think one of them is screwed. I spent a lot of time on it. But this is one I repaired, and you're seeing right here. I repaired the part. It lives again because of my taking it apart, restarting it, changing out capacity, changing out gears, stuff like that, cleaning stuff. So I have brought this back from the dead.
It's working pretty well. Only a few hiccups with it, honestly.
It's usually the CD itself, not the system. See, is my health better?
今海の中で何か動いたわ。
気のせいじゃないの
It's the same thing. She's wondering what's moving in the ocean.
これからどうするっていうの？
What do they want to do from now?
この辺で暴れてたら海王シエラが出てくるかと思ったんだけど
He's expecting this boss to appear from around this area.
あっきれた。あんたってどうしてそう行き当たりばったり
I
な
turned
のよ
down the game audio a little bit.
How can you just be like this while we're talking about this kind of thing? Here it comes. Alright, you've got 3 hit points this time to fight the boss. Good luck.
They shoot for a while without me being able to shoot back.
She's still a soulless homunculus, so don't worry about her.
Can I try to have sex with her? Can I win
No, you
the
can't.
dating
She's
game?
a robot.
Oh, okay.
あなたたちは危険な存在。だからこの
All she does is tell you how dangerous it is and that she has no choice but to shoot you down. And she's gonna shoot you down. I'm doing alright, dude. I'm sorry you can't hear the talking. They're saying the game audio is a little too loud.
I turned it down already.
Obviously,
so.
fight this boss. Oh, okay, never mind. You already did that. You dodged that pretty nice. You just took a damage.
Oh, see?
Ooh, you just took a damage. You got one left.
Focusing on this left side so I can use the guy.
Still alive somehow.
Oh,
you got the right
blew
side.
it
Now
off.
you're dead. You are dead. You did blow it off, but you just died.
Continuing doesn't do anything for me, right? In terms of just
not right now. You just start from level 1, dude. That's what you gotta do.
Let me do easy. Come
you
on.
Fucked it up.
Let me back out and do. If I do continue.
Easy.
Yeah,
oh, you
I gotta
chose
do easy.
normal mode. So we're going down to puss mode.
Yeah, we are.
I already called you a puss. Now I have to call you a puss.
Let me know if the audio is good on the game now. I did lower it, so if it's
We're
still
running
too
out
loud.
of time too, so I'm probably gonna have enough time for one more run with you here. Then I
Okay.
gotta fucking bail. Sorry to say, it's been real, but my family's out there fucking beating on shit, wishing that I wasn't fucking around in here, which makes sense.
When's the next time you think you'll be streaming?
Oh god, I don't know. I told everybody, and I'm telling you again, that everything is random during this
Okay.
Thanksgiving break shit. So, like, if I do it, I will let you know first, and then I will just do it to everybody else. You guys aren't going to get any warning for it. Friday, I do think we should do as normal, if you can. If you can't, then I'm fine with that too.
Yeah, normal
But
should be fine.
normal Friday should be alright, and normal Sunday, I can probably do that as well. But the lunch ones aren't going to happen. This happened because I just felt like it. And then, like, immediately after I started streaming, they woke up. It was so shitty, but whatever. It's probably what's going to happen with me fucking shouting in here anyway. Makes sense.
Yeah, and I'll probably take a break too. I mean, I possibly will come on later tonight, but no guarantees.
You come on tonight, you might catch me. In the end, Kaio's got to work tonight, so she does not have the night off.
Might I come back to Plague Tale? I guess I could. Now I'm done with Newtopia. We'll see. Yeah, maybe.
Watching you play Plague Tale was one of the most demoralizing experiences of my life.
Really?
Yes. My morale was at the lowest of low after smashing my head into several of my beautiful plaster walls from you not being able to follow basic instructions. All those items just evaporating and shit. It was tough. It was tough to do.
But you got through it, right?
I'm coming back to Plague Tale if he plays it. That's for sure. If I have time, obviously. When he's doing it.
Yeah, I've been spending so much time repairing the TurboGrafx and stuff that it felt weird to like not stream it after I've literally spent so much time fixing 2 of these systems. Get some instant gratification out of it and stream some of my CD games.
Yeah,
because I didn't have a working CD system until I spent a bunch of time taking them apart and trying to get them to work again. Because these are ones I didn't sell like 15 years ago because, you know, I figured one day I'd fix them and I had 4 of them. Like, I have 4 different TurboGrafx and 4 different CD bays and 4 different CD units themselves. I don't have the plugins, unfortunately. This is the only OEM plugin I have. I wish I had more. Apparently they're worth a lot of money, which sucks. So I wish I had it.
Well, still, power supplies, though, are fairly standard. You should be able to get the system to work without it.
Yeah, I don't know if I should sell them without it, because I will be eBaying some of these ones that I fixed. Like, maybe even this one, or maybe this is the one I'm keeping, I don't know. If I have another one I'm selling.
I'd make sure I keep a mint one. for yourself?
Well, this is one where I replaced the capacitors and fixed it, so I'll probably keep this one. Ooh, I got hit by that.
Yep, you're down to 6 hit points now.
I would actually play this game in OBS instead of passive. Because I'm not playing this on the original screen. I could be sitting in front of it, but I didn't want to have to move all my equipment over in front of the CRT.
You're playing on OBS? No wonder you're so delayed.
Well, that's... yeah, I'm playing on the pass-through, actually, of the video capture device.
Oh, that should be... If you're actually doing... If you're playing on the output of the video capture device, it should be close to real time.
Yeah, it's not as good as being in front of the TV, which is literally to my left.
If you're playing it on OBS, you should definitely be lagged.
Well, I'm not. I'm playing on the pass-through. It's just it's washed out a little bit without the filter effects I did on OBS. D is what I want.
You just took another fucking hit. No, you're glad I told you that. You've got a lot more gun power than you had before, though, this time. Still takes forever to kill that thing. Still at 5 hit points. There's no chance to heal in this bitch. Watch out, don't hit that laser if you want to keep this upgraded thing you've got.
I mean, that's the same in a lot of games for some reason. Like, this laser always sucks. I don't know why that is.
There's some games where lasers fucking sick. Just depends on how much power they put in the laser.
But you have like no range. So look at how wide this shot is.
You have instant range with laser.
No, but
if it's a real laser.
The width of the shot.
Oh. Yeah, well, I'm sure that they've made bigger, wider lasers in some games. Plus, you've upgraded this twice. I don't know what the upgraded laser looks like in this.
So I moved on to repairing Atari systems as my new time I'm spending. I'm going to go back and repair that other TurboGrafx. I've been upgrading chips and stuff in my Atari 1040 system.
Alright, so take out a machine gun. Or a Vulcan cannon or whatever. Oh, we've got to listen to her talk, though. I forgot. They really didn't think it through how many times you'd be doing this.
I did easy, right?
You would think you'd be able to skip this, but you can't.
No, if I hit start, it just pauses it. Oh.
Yep, you just took damage. You got one. So the left side should be fairly well protected now. Watch out, it's going to charge you. Oh, no, that's got that shit. Alright, that's looking pretty decent.
It's on easy now. Oh!
Oh, it's on easy. Well, you're still getting fucked, though. What would you say the difference between easy and hard is on this? Like,
I have no idea.
You got the same amount of hit points. You're certainly having more upgrades.
It was easy now. But yeah, I had more upgrades, so the experience also of playing it a third time. Or fourth time, whatever it was.
The system is finished, the connection is severed.
Time to die.
She's not moving, yes. What should we do now, Buro? For now, let's go.
But yeah, I figure when I'm streaming with you, it's easier to be at my computer desk. Sometimes if I'm in over here in front of the CRT, I'll put the mouse over so I can do stuff. It's a little bit harder.
It's a girl dressed like a cat wearing a bikini. Kind of hard to hear.
They asked me to turn it down. Let me turn it up. It's the music that's loud.
It's okay, the music's worse. It's hard to hear their voice. The music's the problem. Their journey, their destination is Sierra. Oh, you guys are sick.
今のプロとのやり方も疑わないほどに。意識まで？おそらくさっきシエラと話した時に分かった。ウイルス。
There's a virus.
シエラ、しっかりするんだ。
What happened?
Get it together, Sierra.
ファラ、
I don't know what
抑えてて。
makes sense.
ちょっと、おとなしくしてなさいよ。
What are they doing to her?
ダメ。いや、
Holding her down, I think.
シエラ、落ち着いてくれ。
She's sick. She's got spots all over her body.
ブロー、あんた妙に服を脱が
There's
せ
a
て
virus.
きな慣れて
I'm not sure. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
そんなことないよ。
なぜ服を？いや。
ウイルスの感染レベルは
どうなの？
The virus level is.
他のエンブリオと比べると高めだ。よし、抗体を照射しよ
う。ブロー、早いとこやっちゃって。
今、君の体の中ではウイルスに君自身の意識が抵抗している。シエラ、意識を集中するんだ。本当の自分の。
Has to be your thing. Your
服を脱がせて
yourself.
悪いとは思ってるけど、これはウイルスの抗体を照射するためなんだよ。ごめんね。
The answer, the virus. I'm sorry.
落ち着いて。
Whoa.
いいかい？行くよ。
He's leaving. He's dropping her and leaving.
Okay.
That's what he says.
ずいぶん苦しそうだけど。
思ったよりウイルスの抵抗が激しいみたいだ。
I'm not doing a great job of translating this. It's hard to hear though.
It's still not loud enough?
It's the music is washing over the audio, making it hard to understand.
私は
気分はどうだい、シエラ？
ぼーっとするけど。
Are you okay, Sierra? Sierra's this person apparently.
君はウイルスに意識を乗っ取られようとしていた。
Now we know why this is $180.
Yeah. Did they put any label, like warning labels on the game when you buy it at the store in Japan? Like for this kind
You've
of
definitely got a hentai game going on here.
なんてことを。海を怪我して。
ああ、まだ無理しない方がいい。
Don't do anything
そのまま聞い
impossible.
てくれ、シエラ。
I actually checked the ban
ウイルスに侵されてしまったマスターエンブリオのみんなを助けに行きたいんだ。決してプロトを倒そうとしているわけじゃない。
ウイルス。さっきのあなたみたいにみんな本当の自分を見失っている。
I looked up online that this had some like breast and stuff that showed. So I don't know. I assume as long as it's not on their ban list, I'm fine.
君にはこれからウイルスの抗体を自分の管理下のエンブリオたちに散布してほしい。
Does he think they are the answer to the virus? It's the virus no kotai, which is the virus's answer.
私、ずっと何かに囚われていたようで怖かった。でも今は違う。何か温かいような。
I was scared, but now I'm all feeling warm and nice. Is what she's saying.
待って。ブロー、もうちょっとそばにいてあげなさいよ。
Hey, I'm not streaming, it's bytebinge.
Yeah, there you
what
go.
am I gonna do?
You're safe.
I'm fine. This is the protection bytebinge provides. He's taken one for the team here. So you can get your daily dose of titties. Hear these bitches talking about how warm each other are. What they're doing.
The bad part is he sits on the still for it seems like 10 minutes.
確かに。
If it would just move on.
早くそこを抑えないと。
Because you know, like, it's kind of like you know, network television or what is it?
ありがとう。
Like they could show like brief flashes and stuff, but if it like
Thanking,
stays on it
thanking
for
Sierra
な
for
ぜ危
taking
険を
her
冒し
shirt
てま
off.
でみんなを助けようとするの？
Everybody's gonna help me.
僕たちの使命ってとこかな。
私はブローに付き合ってやってるだけですからね。ブロー、そろそろ行きましょう。
They're all gonna help each
じゃ
other.
あ、このエリアの後の処理は頼んだよ。 シエラ。
ええ。
Alright,
ファ
let's
クト
go
リーへは
after
上空から行った方が
Darius
手薄
Kira.
だと思うわ。あなたたちも気をつけて。
Please be careful, both of you too.
So this is the real motivation for getting through the levels.
What, to be able to listen to the Japanese and look at the hentai scenes?
Doesn't hentai
All right.
normally mean sex? Am I wrong?
Hentai means pervert, literally. But it also is a
Just
style
showing
of...
any nudity is considered hentai? Is that, I mean, I don't know if that's
さっ
correct.
きのようにすんなりいくといいんだけれどね。
Hentai is perversion. It's like a pervert. It's a descriptive...
チェ。
Alright,
It's
I don't
describing a pervert. And we're back inside. It said it was long out. But if you want to continue as long as twice in 5 on easy mode here. Getting pummeled by bullets here. Skill level's not showing through. You got some sort of shield. It's gone.
Now it's gonna like drown you out because the music is so loud. See, it's like I gotta change it from cutscene to like playing.
Was that you pausing? Or is it frozen?
I have to turn it, otherwise I can't hear you because the stage music.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I have to
I
turn
can
it up
barely
for like
hear
the
it.
cutscenes.
Yeah, you guys deal with that audio stuff. I can't hear it. It doesn't even register on my side. It's an Eroi game. Ero game. Yes. Ecchi is sex. Ecchi is H. It's actually the letter H. It's for hentai, which means sex in Japan for some reason. It's hard to explain. It's like a slang for sex. H. Ecchi is H. H is the first letter of hentai. But that's sex. I don't know why it got fucking slanged out like that, but it did. Doing the H. It's not heroin. It's sex. It's a lot better. You want to do some H? They're Japanese. The answer is yes. They're fucking American. The answer is fuck no, you're dumb. Pretty much the way it works.
Looks like once you get to this
You have
level
a ton of bullets.
Yeah. I can't lose at this point.
Oh, you can lose. But you're in easy mode too, so...
Well, what you want to do is 5,000 times. You have to play through the game. You're supposed to play through it first time on easy. Right?
Flying past the clouds
straight
so
up now,
fast.
see?
Here comes some plot.
Plot right in your
Prepare
face.
yourself. Right in your face. It's big.
私は天空を管理するケイフレッティ方面。空を汚したあなたた
K-Fretti
ち
di
を
Hone.
ここから先へ行かせるわけにはいかない。私たちも先へ行かないわけにはいかないの。
They can't let
強
each
引に
other
侵入
pass.
したことは悪いと思ってるけど、僕たちの言い分も聞いてくれないか。
問答無用。覚悟。ちょっと話くらい聞いてよ。はあ。
One's not as robotic. I think that this one's not a soulless homunculus.
仕方ない。やるよ、ファラ。
It can't be helped. You have to fight it. Alright. Four hit points left.
Chest beams.
Those are big lasers.
There we go. Not too
Dead.
bad.
Alright, the next Eroi scene.
落ちる。
ファラ、
She's gonna fall.
なんであんなやつを。
助けるんだ。
もう。
You're gonna help
わ
her.
かったわよ。
We're gonna help her. She doesn't like it. She doesn't understand why we're helping that bitch out of her fucking thing that's fallen from the sky. They're all gonna be crashed on the ground again naked. Yep, here it is.
She's just lounging. Bum.
Why is her head hurt so much? It's better if she died. What is this shit? Are you embarrassed? I think. I can't hear him.
あんな野蛮無理やりシエロ何が治療よ
今の君はウイルスに侵されているんだだから
Something about that you have some virus, probably the same shit.
騙されない
Everyone's got a virus.
治療の方が先のようねやだ体が
ファラ感染レベルを測るから彼女の服を
ブローバー少し美味しい
I think they're reviving her.
なんでもないわよいい格好よ使命を果たせなかった上こんな姿にされ
There's some more booby pictures.
僕を信じてくれ
It's just side boob. This one I think passes the Twitch test.
Maybe not the other one.
危険だ拒否反応が出ている
Something is dangerous.
One like the other one, I might have just
そ
have
の
to
まま
call
治
this
療に
one
移ろう
off.
力を抜いてね
Nope, still we're okay.
ファラ
Yep.
しっかり抑えてて
だってこの子すっごい力で暴
They
れる
gotta
と
shove
思う
it right up her, and then it'll be okay. Get that virus out of there.
Is that what they're saying?
熱い我慢
It's
して
hot. All right. Looks like it was hot, but they got it. It's good.
やれやれだわ
That was they did it. They did it.
What did they
抗
do?
体の生成は予想以上に体力の消耗が激しいみたいだ
そうあんまし寄り道はしてらんないわね
I hope she's okay.
気がついたようだねホーメイ
Well, we're safe again. So
僕
far.
たちは君を殺すために来たんじゃない助けるために来たんだ
They came to help.
何のために
ウエスティナを救ういやプロトの間違いを正すために
The entire world
プロトが
of Proto or
間違
whatever
っ
this
てい
is.
るとそうよ今のプロトのやっていることは押し付けだわ
昔はここまでひどくはなかった
私は天空を守るものしかしその使命はもうついえた空は汚れあなたたちに敗れた私に生きる意味はもうない何言ってんだ
There's
よ
no meaning for her to be alive anymore. I don't know why you helped us, but
勝手に死に
my
たが
life
るん
has
じゃないわよ
no.
そうだ
And she's
君
arguing
は本
about
当の
that.
自分を取り戻すことができた
You
だから
can
これからも
do some stuff
空を
about
守らなければいけない
arguing about that. The value of her life.
なぜ反逆者扱いされてまで他人を救う
僕はこれがウエスティナを救うことであり自分の使命なんだと思っている
あなたたちの考え
Westia
は
is the name of one of the places around
そ
here.
れが正しいことなのかどうかはわからないわほんと堅物なのね
それだけでも分かってくれればいいさ僕たちはこれからファクトリーエリアへ向かう
They're gonna go to the factory area now.
マスターエンブリオである私が反逆者に協力することはできない
They're still going after that Master Emblem.
88番ゲートそこからなら侵入は簡単なは
ありがとうホーメイ
Number 88 is
ず彼
significant
女は
for some
私た
reason.
ちを完全
I
には
don't
信
know
用し
why.
てないわ
Said
罠
Hachiju Hachiban for some reason. I don't know what that even meant. Was that
ホーメイは何
some
も喋らない
robot password? I don't know what the
僕た
fuck
ちは
that
偶
is.
然88番ゲートから侵入する
Oh, it's the gate they have to
それでい
go
いじゃ
to.
ない
They have to go to Hachiju Hachiban
お一人
gate.
死なん
That's
だ
what it is. You're going to gate 88,
行きましょう
and you're gonna fucking go to the factory area
ホ
now.
ーメあんたの肌
What about the other 87 gates? Do we have to go to those?
No, you don't. It's the 88th gate. You
照
gotta
れ
go
ちゃ
to.
ってかわいい
Someone said someone's
あなた
cute.
たちみたいに 直に生きれるのって
I've got my mouse cursor hovered over killing the video capture device just in case.
Oh, just in case there's some dick in the puss that gets shown.
No, that's not gonna show that. But probably I didn't know it'd be like straight nipple. So I guess if there is that, I'll cut the video feed.
There is straight nipple in it, dude. This is a straight up eroe fucking title that you're looking at. It's a very rare, well done title, but it's still eroe.
Now that I know, I would be ready in case it comes off. So it's only briefly on the screen. I don't want to just have it sit there like it did before.
That was a long nipple.
I didn't know how it would. I thought
someone could clip that and they wouldn't have enough space to have all the nipple in it.
障害物が多いからぶつかったらシャレになんないわよ
Alright, let me try to listen to what they're fucking talking about here. Are you pausing it?
No, I think it froze. So
oh, fuck. Well, that is it then for today, if it froze.
Yeah, I think
it's too bad. That game is fun. It's not stable, but it's fun.
Yeah,
it's fun translating it. It's ridiculous. They're just a bunch of whores in space that run around trying to find the grand emblem and save the world, but they also like splay each other out when they defeat each other in on the ground without their clothes, and then help each other get the virus out. So,
that's why it's a good excuse. Just think about it, man. If there's this hot girl who defeated in a space battle, and you tell her about how she's got a virus, so you gotta help her get the virus out, and there's only one way to do it.
Yeah, I've got that virus exterminator. It's ready to go. I was born with it. Anyway, have a good fucking day, guys. All y'all have a good day. I'm sorry for not having a schedule. We'll see you on Friday for sure for the normal Byte Binge stream that we do. But I'll probably be on again, but I don't know when. I'm sorry. There's all kinds of shit going on. It's not work, but it's shit. And I can't sit down and stream when they're doing stuff. So it's just the way it is. All right. Peace, y'all.
All right. See you.
And peace to you also. Thanks for the fucking knock on the text messages to do a stream. I wouldn't have been able to prioritize that, I don't think, without your attention. So that's cool.
All right. See you, Pale. See you, Koomp, Moogtails.
Oh yeah, I'm still
Captain
on, huh?
Joe.
That's
you are. Yeah.
I shut mine off. That doesn't even make a difference.
But you're still on my
I
stream.
fucking I'm still on talking to you about that shit. Anyway,
just saying goodbye to the people and goodbye. And
yes, bye
later.
to all of these motherfuckers.
If I have time later tonight, maybe I'll try to do Plague Tale. We'll see if I have time.
If I'm there, I'll watch it, but I don't know what's going to be going on tonight. My wife will probably want to play Dire Tide all night because that's what. She's working though. Never mind.
Definitely later because I got some stuff I got to do.
All right.
All right. See ya.